Good morning, students. Today we are going to see about that exercise 3.1 in algebra, the based on the solving equation, and we are going to today solve the word problem. Today date Okay, exercise 3.1 part 3. Part 3 will be given here, 3 word problem. Now we are going to see that word problem. The word problem also we are solving based on the given solving equation like that. One time we have to recall that equation. How we have to solve the given 3 equations. First we suppose they have to given 3 equations, means first we have to give the name 1, 2, 3 like that. First we have to keep the equation number 1, 2, 3 like that. Next we have to select any 2 equations from the given. Any 2 equations from 1 and 2 or 2 and 3 or 1 and 3 like that. Any 3 equations we have to select from the given 3. Any 2 equations you have to select. Then you have first one, give the name, give the number. Second one, you have to select any 2 equation. You have to select any 2 equation. Third one, you have to see the same coefficient is given or not. Suppose not given the same coefficient, means we have to multiply the some constant numbers and we have to change into the same coefficient. Then we have to see that the given is plus or minus, positive or negative. Suppose they have to given both also positive, means we have to add. But one is positive, another one is negative, means we have to subtract. Like this we have to do, means we have to get it another one new equation. Then we can solve. Again we have to take another 2 equations. Same procedure we have to follow. Already we gave the name number 3 equations. We have to follow this rules, means we have to get it that equation number 4. Again we have to select other 2 equations, means we are getting another equation 5. Next we have to solve these 2 equations, means we have to get it any one value. Suppose we have to get it y equal to 5 like that, means we have to substitute in the equations, means we have to get it another value. Next we have to substitute these 2 values, means we have to substitute in the equation 1, we have to get it x value. Like this only we have to follow and solve the equations. So now we have to going to start the problem. Exercise 3.1, part 3. The problem number 3. What is our problem number? What is our problem 3 is given. Vani, her father and her grandfather have an average age of 53. They have been given here in the first condition. Vani, her father and her grandfather an average age of 53. Next, one half of her grandfather age plus 1/3 of her father's plus 1/4 of Advani's age is 65. 4 years ago, its Vani's grandfather was 4 times as old as. Vani, then how old are you? They all know. They all know means we have to find the present age. Okay, they have to given here Vani, her father and her grandfather. So here we are going to assume that three variables. What are the three variables? For Vani for one variable, her father for one variable, and her grandfather for another variable. So we have to do it like this. We are going to assume, so we have to assume means we have to start let the present age of Vani, her father and her grandfather be. We have to assume a present age of Vani is X. Her father will be Y and her grandfather will be, we have to assume Z. So X is denoted by age of Vani, Y is denoted by age of her father, Z is denoted by her grandfather's age respectively. By the given first condition, by the given first condition. What is the given first condition? Their average age is 53. Their average ages means 3 age also we have to add. Average means we know the formula. Sum of the terms plus number of the terms. Sum of the terms means it is what? X plus Y plus Z by 3. This is only average. This average is equal to what here? 53. Okay. Next we have to multiply this 3 to here means we are getting that X plus Y plus Z equal to 159. This is you have to keep equation number 1. By the given second condition, what is our second condition? 1/2 of her grandfather's age. Grandfather age is what here? Z. 1/2 means what? 1/2 into Z. Next, plus 1/3 of her father's age. Father's age is Y here. So 1/3 into Y. Next, plus 1/4 of Vani's age. So 1/4 into X. That is equal to 65. So you have to write like this. Half of grandfather's age plus 1/3 of father's age plus 1/4 of Vani's age. So 1/4 into X, that is equal to 65. Here you have to see the denominator 2, 3, 4. We have to take the LCM. The LCM will be 12. So we have to take it LCM is 12 means we have to multiply by 2 with 6. So 2 6 are 12, 1 6 also 12. See 1 6 is 6. So we have to write 6Z plus here will be 3. 3 4s are 12. So here also 1 into 4 equal to 4. So 4Y plus here 4 3s are 12. So 1 into 3 3 plus 3X by 12 equal to 65. We have to take the LCM of the denominator. So 6Z plus 4Y plus 3X. So we have to multiply here, means we are getting that 6z plus 4y plus 3x equal to 65 into 12 is 780. We have to write in the order. So 3x plus 4y plus 6z equal to 780. This is you have to keep equation number 2. Next, by the given third condition, the third condition is what they have to given 4 years ago. 4 years ago means we have to use it minus 4. One is grandfather's age. Grandfather age is what here? Z. That is was 4 times as old as Vani. So we can write like this. Z is grandfather 4 years ago. Z minus 4. That is equal to 4 times of 1 is 8. So x minus 4. So we have to write like this. Z minus 4 equal to, you have to multiply inside 4x minus 16. So you have to convert into x will be 4x. The z you have to bring to that side, means minus z. Next, the 4 also coming to this side, means we are getting that 12. So 4x minus z equal to 12. That is equation number 3. Now we got it according to the given. We have to got it 3 equations. Now we have to write the 3 equations. What is our 3 equations? The first one is x plus y plus z equal to 159. This is equation number 1. The second equation is 3x plus 4y plus 6z equal to 780. This is equation number 2. Next, 4x minus z equal to 12. That is equation number 3. Okay. Now we have to got it 3 equations. What type of these 3 equations? This is also first degree. Having x, y, z and 3 variables. This is also simultaneous linear equations of 3 variables. Okay. We saw that in first Roman and second Roman though. Like that only we are going to solve now. You have to use it any method. First you have to select any 2 equations. Which is you feeling easy, that one you have to select and do. Okay. Now I am going to do like that. First I am going to take that equation 1. What is our equation 1? X plus y plus z equal to 159. Next I am going to that equation is 3. Equation 3 is what? 4x minus z equal to 12. 4x minus z equal to 12. In the equation 3 is not given y. So you have to put 0 like that. 0 means that is not coming confusion. So I am giving that 0 like that. Now we have to add that equation. Equation 1 plus 3. Because plus z and minus z is given. So we can add, means 2 will be cancelled. So we are getting that x plus 4x equal to 5x. X means what here? 1. So 1x plus 4x equal to 5x. So 5x plus y equal to 159 plus 12 is 171. This is, we are getting that new equation. So you have to give equation number 4. Next, I have to take another 2 equation. Equation 2. Now I am going to take that equation 2. Equation 2 is what here? 3x plus 4y plus 6z equal to 780. 3x plus 4y plus 6z equal to 780. Next, I am going to multiply equation 3 with 6. So I have to get the equation 24x minus 6z. Now we got it same coefficient, so that only I have to multiply the equation number 3 by 6. Not given that y term, so we have to put 0 equal to 72. So this is a new equation, so we have to give equation number 5 this. Here plus 6 minus 6. So we can add that equation 2 plus 5. So we have to get it plus 6 minus it will be cancelled. So plus 3 23 means we have to add means 27x plus 4y equal to, we are getting that 852. 852. This is equation number 6. This is equation number 6. Okay. Whatever you are getting that new equation, you have to give the name. Now up to we are getting 6 equations. Next I am going to take another now equation 4 multiplied by 4. So we are getting that 20x plus 4y equal to 684. This is equation number 7. Next take that equation number 6. What is our equation number 6? 27x plus 4y equal to 852. Now we are getting that y term in same coefficient. But they have to given here plus 4y and minus 4y. So we are going to subtract the equation. So equation 7 minus 6. Okay. 7 minus 6. 7th equation here. 6th equation is subtracting. So we have to change the symbol. That is minus. Here also minus. Here also minus. So the y term fully cancelled. 20 minus 27x, we are getting minus 7x equal to, here also we are getting minus 168. So 7x equal to 168. We need x. So x equal to 168 by 7. So x equal to 24. Now we have to get it one variable x equal to 24. Now we are going to substitute. Substitute x equal to 24 in equation 3. What is our equation 3? Equation 3 is 4x minus z equal to 12. So here you have to substitute 4 into 24 minus z equal to 12. 4 into 24 is 96 minus z equal to 12. So 96 minus 12 equal to z. 96 minus 12 is 84 equal to z. So z equal to 84. Now we have to get it another value z also. Now we know the value of x and z. Now we have to substitute x equal to 24, z equal to 84 in equation 1. What is our equation 1? X plus y plus z equal to 159. Here you have to substitute 24 plus y plus z is 84 equal to 159. We can add that 24 plus 84 is 108 plus y equal to 159. Y equal to 159. 108 you have to bring to this side means minus 108. So y equal to, so y equal to 51. Now we have to get it three variables x, y, z. Okay, you have to see that the starting we have to assume that x is what, y is what. The x will be what, present age of Vani. Y will be her father's age and z will be her grandfather's age. Therefore, you have to write like this. Therefore, Vani's present age equal to x, that is 24. So you have to write 24 years. Next, father's her father's present age. Her father's present age, that is Y, that is 51 years. Next, her grandfather's age. That is, we have to assume that what Z, grandfather's present age, that is Z. So Z equal to 84. So 84 years. That's all. In all the sums you have to take and write at last what we have to assume, that is you have to give the answer. Okay. So one is present age is 24 years, her father's present age is 51 years, her grandfather's present age is 84 years. So this problem was over. Next another one, fourth one. See the fourth one. The sum of the digits of the 3-digit number is 11. The sum of the digits of the 3-digit number. For example, you have to take the 3-digit number. One 3-digit number you have to select. 484. How we have to split and write? 400 plus 80 plus 4. So this will be in hundreds place, this will be in tens place, this will be in unit place. So we have to assume that 100 place is X, tens place is Y, and the unit place is Z, means we are forming that equation number also like that. So we are going to assume that 3-digit number is, we have to keep 100 digit is X, 10 digit will be Y, and the unit digit will be Z. Okay. So we are going to follow like that. So you have to write like this. Let X be the hundreds digit and Y be the tens digit. Z be the unit digits. Unit digit. Okay, now we got to assume like that. X be the 100 digit and Y be the tens digit and Z be the unit digits. Okay. So we have to form the 3-digit number. So the 3-digit number is the 3-digit number is so the 3-digit number is X plus Y plus Z. X will be in 100 digit, Y will be in tens digit and Z will be in the unit digit. So we have to write like this: 100X plus 10Y plus Z. This is our 3-digit number. Next they have to given that another condition. If the digits are reversed, the new number is 46. So the reversing number and the what is the meaning of reversing number? Just you got to interchange that x and y. So z will be coming here and x will be going there like that. So we are getting that 100z plus 10y plus x. This is our 3-digit number 100x plus 10y plus z. We have to reverse the digit, means we are getting that another 3-digit number is 100z plus 10y plus x. Okay. According to the first condition, by the given first condition, x plus y plus z, the sum of the 3-digit number is 11. So x plus y plus z, sum means what? X will be in 100 digit, y will be in 10 digit and z will be in unit digit. So sum of the digit means x plus y plus z equal to 11. That is equation number 1. Next one, by the given second condition, what is our second condition? If the digits are reversed, the number is 46 more than 5 times the former number. Former number means we have to assume no 3-digit number, that is only called as here former number. So our equation is like that. The reverse digit is 100z plus 10y plus x. This is our reversed number, that is equal to 5 times of our former number. Former number is, that is what? The 3-digit number 100x plus 10y plus z. That is what? More than 46. So plus 46. You have to write like this. Then we can simplify this, means we have to get that another equation. So 100z plus 10y plus x equal to, how to multiply inside means 500x plus 50y plus 5z plus 46. Next you have to bring x terms and y terms and the constant term, like that means we are getting like this 500x minus x plus 50y minus 10y plus 5z minus 100z equal to minus 46. So we have to subtract these two, means we have to get it 499 x plus 40y minus 95z equal to minus 46. Okay. So next, this is you have to give equation number 2. Next, by the given third condition, what is our third condition? Third condition they have to given, if the 100 digit plus 100 digit, we have to assume here what? That is x, that is plus twice the 10th digit. So 10th digit is y, that is twice means 2y is equal to the unit digit. Unit digit is what here? Z. So we have to get it like this equation, x plus 2 times of y, twice means 2 times of y, that is equal to z. So you have to write like this, x plus 2y minus z equal to 0. That is equation number 3. Now we have to got it 3 equations. Now we have to write like this 3 equations. First equation is x plus y plus z equal to 11. That is equation number 2. The second equation is 499x plus 40y minus 95z equal to minus 46. That is equation number 2. The third one is x plus 2y minus z equal to 0. That is equation number 3. The same procedure you have to follow. Any two equations you have to select and solve the first solve and get it. Next you have to select another two equations. Then we have to solving that two equations and get the value. See here x equation 1 and 3 will be going to solve very easy. So I have to take equation number 1. The equation number 1 is x plus y plus z equal to 11. Next equation number 3 is what? X plus 2y minus z equal to 0. See here the equation 1 and 3 both also getting that same z only, 1 z 1 z. So we have to add means we can simplify. So equation 1 plus 3 we have to add means the x will be cancelled because plus z minus z will be giving 0. So we are adding means we have to get it 2x 2x plus 3y equal to 11. This is our new equation. So you have to give equation number 4. Next one we have to take another two equation. Equation 1. Equation 1 is what here? Equation 1 is x plus y plus z. But equation 2 is they have to given 499x like that. Now I am going to eliminate here z. So I can multiply that with equation 1 multiply by 95. So equation 1 is multiplied by 95. So our equation is 95x plus 95y plus 95z. Ninety-five x plus 95y plus 95z, that is equal to 1045. Equation 1 is multiplied by 95 means we are getting 95x plus 95y plus 95z equal to 1045. This is our another new equation. So you have to give equation number 5. Next we have to take that another second equation. What is our second equation? 499x plus 40y minus 95z equal to minus 46. Okay. Now see here. Here the two equations having same coefficient of z plus 95z and plus 95z. So I have to add that equation number 5 and 2. So we have to get it. This will be cancelled. So 95x plus 499x, it will be coming 594x plus we can add this means 135y equal to 999. This is you have to give equation number 6. Okay. Now we have to take that equation number 6 and 4. So equation number 6 is 594x plus 135y equal to 999. Next equation 4 is multiplied by 45. Then only we can eliminate that y. So I have to multiply equation 4 with 45 means I am getting that here 90x plus 135y equal to 495. This is equation number 7. So equation 6 minus 7. So equation 6 and minus 7 means we have to change the symbol minus, here also minus, here also minus. So this will be cancelled. 594x minus 90x means we are getting that 504x equal to, subtract means we are getting that 504. Okay, 504x. So x equal to 504 by 504. So x equal to 1. Now we get it, one equation, x equal to 1. Now you have to substitute x equal to 1 in x equal to 1 in fourth equation. I am going to substitute x equal to 1 in fourth equation. Our fourth equation is what? 2x plus 3y equal to 11. Here you have to substitute 2 into 1. 2 into 1 plus 3y equal to 11. 2 into 1, 2 plus 3y equal to 11. So 3y equal to 11 minus 2. So 3y equal to 9. So y equal to 9 by 3. So y equal to 3. Now we have to get it another value, y equal to 3 also. Now I have to substitute x and y. Substitute x equal to 1, y equal to 3 in equation 1. Equation 1 is what here? X plus y plus z equal to 11. Here you have to substitute 1 plus 3 plus z equal to 11. 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 plus z equal to 11. So z equal to 11 minus 4. So z equal to 7. Okay. So now we have to get it 3 solution x, y and z. What is our x, what is our y and what is our z? They also find out the 3-digit number. 3-digit number means we have to assume the format 100x plus 10y plus z. So we have to substitute that. Now we know that value of x, y and z. So the 3-digit number is, so the So the 3-digit number is 100x plus 10y plus z. Here you have to substitute the value. So 100 into 1 plus 10 into 3. Y means 3 plus z will be 7. So 100, 10 into 3, 30 plus 7. So 137. Okay. 3-digit number is 137. Therefore, reversed digit. So, reversed digit. Reversed digit means what here? X and Z will be changed. So, we have to get the value is 731. Therefore, the original 3-digit number is 137. Okay. In this sum, we have to assume that 3-digit number x will be in 100 digit and y will be in 10th digit and z will be in the unit digit. So we can solve the equations and get the value of x, y, z. Again we have to substituting the 100x plus 10y plus z means we have to get the value of 137. So the reverse digit is also 731. So our original 3-digit number is 137. Now we can get this. The original number is 137. Okay. This problem also over. The next one, fifth sum. The fifth one, for to see that book, the fifth one, there are 12 pieces of 5, 10 and 20 rupee currencies. Currencies means you have to assume that coins or rupee note you have to assume. 12 pieces only they have to given. What are the kinds of 12 pieces means 5, 10 and 20. 5 rupees, 10 rupees and 10 rupees. 5, 10 and 20. The total number of currencies is 12, whose total value is 105. First you have to understand the question. There are 12 pieces of 5, 10 and 20 currencies. 5, 10 and 20 currencies. We are having that 5 rupees, 10 rupees and 20. The number of currencies is equal to what? 12. The value means we have to add 5 into 5. 5 into some currencies 10 into like that. That value is what here? 105. They have to given like this two conditions. Number of currencies is 12 and the value will be what here? 105. When first two sorts are interchanged. Okay, first we have to see that first two equations here. Now we have to assume 5 rupees and 10 rupees and 20 rupees means we have to assume this is x, this is y and this is z. So here also we are going to assume that three variables. So we have to write like this. Let x be the number of x be the number of, first one they have to given what? 5 rupee currencies. X be the like this, y be the number of next one is what? 10 rupee currencies. Next Z. Z be the number of 20 rupee currencies. Z be the number of 20 rupee currencies. We have to assume like that. Okay. X we have to assume that 5 rupee currencies and Y we have to assume that 10 rupee currencies and Z be the number of 20 rupee currencies. Okay. First they have to given number of currencies. Number of currencies means that is x plus y plus z. Next they have to given that value. What is the value? Value means x will be in the 5 rupee currency. So we have to multiply means we are getting that 5x. Next 10 into y means we are getting that 10y. 20 into y means we are getting that 20y. That value is equal to what here? 105. Okay. So first we have to get it. Number of pieces, that is x plus y plus z equal to 12. That is equation number 1. Next they have to given that value. What is the value? 5 rupee currencies mean that is what? 5 into x. So 5x plus y will be in the 10 rupee currencies. So 10 into y equal to 10y. Z will be in the number of 20 rupee coins. So 20 into z equal to 20 z. That is equal to what here? 105. That is equation number 2. That is equation number 2. Next, 12 means number of currencies and the value means 105. Next, third one they have to given when first two charts are interchanged. First two charts are interchanged means x and y place will be changed here. First two charts are interchanged means x will be coming here and y will be coming here. So we have to write like this 10x plus 5y. This is only interchanging. Next, but z will not be not changing. First two only changing, so that z will be like this only. Next, they have to given the sort or interchange in their number, its value will be increased by rupees 20. Already we got the value, what value? 105. We have to increase it by 20 means we have to add 105 plus 20 means we are getting that 125. This is our third equation. Okay. Once again you have to see that. Once again you have to see here. The number of currencies is what here 12. So x plus y plus z equal to 12. Next its value. What is the value? X will be in what? 5 rupee currency. So 5x. Y will be what here? 10 rupee currency. So 10y. Z will be what? 20 rupee currency. So 20z equal to 105. Next third conditions. The first two will be interchanged. So x and y will be changed. So 10x plus 5y. The third one will not change. So 20 is it. You have to write as it is. The increased by 20, so 105 plus 20. 105 plus 20 equal to 125. The value will be increased by 20, so 125 we are getting. Okay. Here you have to write by the data given. Now we have to get it like this three equations. Now here also we are going to solve the equations and get the value. Okay. Now we know that three equations 1, 2, 3. Now we have to, I am going to eliminate that first x value. So I have to multiply equation 1 with 5. So I have to get it 5x plus 5y 5x plus 5y plus 5z equal to 60. That is equation number 4. Okay. Next one, equation number 2. Equation number 2 is 5x plus 10y plus 20z equal to 105. Now we have to get it what? 5x and 5x. But both also what here? Positive only. So we can subtract that equation 4 minus 2. So we have to change the symbol. Both also negative means, both also positive means you have to subtract. One is positive, another is negative means you have to add the equation. So the x will be cancelled. 5x minus 10y is minus 5y minus 15z equal to minus 45. Okay. This one we have to divide by minus 5. Divide by minus 5. So we have to get our equation is y plus 3z equal to 9. This is equation number 5. Okay. This is equation number 5. Next one, I am going to do that another one, another two equations. Now here I am going to eliminate that. Here also x. So I have to multiply equation 2 with 2. So I have to get it 10x plus 20y plus 40z equal to 210. So this is equation number 6. Okay. Equation number 6. Next we have to solve that equations 5 and 6. Next we have to eliminate that equation is equation 3. Next I have to take that equation number 3. What is our equation number 3? Equation number 3 will be 10x plus 5y plus 20z, that is equal to 125. So here we are getting that 10x. So we have to subtract that equations, means we have to get it equation 6 minus 3. So we have to change the symbol like that. So 10x will be cancelled. 20 minus 5, that will be what here? 15y. 40 minus 20, it will be coming 20z equal to 210 minus 125, that is 85. Okay, this one we can divide by 5. So we can get it 3y plus 4z equal to 17. That is equation number 7. Okay, next one. Now we can solve that equation 5 with multiply by 3. Equation 5. 3y plus 9z equal to 27. Equation 7 is what here? Equation 7 is 3y plus 4z equal to 17. So now we have to get it. Y will be the same coefficient. So I have to subtract the equation. So equation number 8 minus 7. So have to change the symbol. 9z minus 4z is what here? 5z. 27 minus 7 is what here? 10. So we need z. Z equal to 10 by 5. So z equal to 2. Substitute z equal to 2 in equation 5. Our equation 5 is what here? Fifth equation is y plus 3z equal to 9. So y plus 3 into 2 equal to 9. Y plus 6 equal to 9. Y equal to 9 minus 6. So y equal to 3. Substitute z equal to 3, y equal to 3 in equation 1. Equation 1 is x plus y plus z equal to 12. X plus y is 3, z also 3, so 12. So x plus 3 plus 3 6 equal to 12. So x equal to 12 minus 6. So x equal to 6. Now we have to got it x, y and z value. Therefore x equal to 6, y equal to 3 and z equal to 2, like that. But they also find that what is the number of currencies. X will be what the currencies? X will be in that 5 rupee currencies and y will be in that 10 rupee currencies and z will be in that 20 rupee currency. Therefore you have to take and write like this: number of number of 5 rupee currencies equal to 1 second, you have to listen, wait. Z equal to 2. So you have to substitute here 2. Z equal to 2, y equal to 3. Here also you have to substitute z equal to 2. So 3 plus 2 5, 12 minus 5, x equal to 7. So x will be 7. So number of 5 rupee currency is equal to 7. Next, number of 10 rupee currencies. Number of 10 rupee currencies equal to, that is y value 3. Number of 20 rupee currencies. Number of 20 rupee currencies equal to 2. That's all. X will be in that 5 rupee currencies, Y will be in the 10 rupee currencies, and Z will be in the 20 rupee currencies. So you have to add that 7 plus 3 plus 2 equal to 12. So the number of currencies is 12. So our answer also correct. Okay. Thank you, students. This exercise was over. Next we will meet that another class. Thank you.